Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek and Iron Penge, welcome back to the Civilization 6 Rise and Fall One City Challenge. So, last time out we saw the first effects of city flipping due to loyalty. So, Shizuoka was Japanese, as you can probably guess from the name, and it asked join me, so I obviously said no, because that would mean we have more than one city, and that would invalidate the rules of the challenge. So it went over to English rule. Now England are spreading quite a lot, they've got quite a lot of places, have England. I've noticed here, I assume they are at war, or they have been at war with Japan. Let's go and check, actually. Are you still at war with Japan? No, so they're not. Can we have an embassy with you? You are a silly lady. Yeah, they've obviously taken some Japanese cities as well. So not content with destroying the Kree and taking all of their cities with their incredibly crazy names, they then start taking some Japanese cities, and then they're spreading down here. They've got Arnhem, which is Dutch. I mean, do you just want a little bit of everyone's city? Imagine that, the English Empire going across the globe and taking over lots of other countries. I can't imagine that happening. So, and then there was a city here. There was a city here that tried to flip to us. We said no. It became an independent city, and it took all these tiles, so we destroyed it. But now we've got a kind of big hole in our empire, where it was all nice and round here. There is now a kind of gap down here. Are we going to that tile? I assume. Purchase tile. I hope we're going there. Yes, there we go. 3 turns, and we'll get that back. And then they will start building up this area again. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of this back. Now, there was something last time I was saying, oh, look, I've got a lot of territory, haven't I? I've got a lot of room, a load of space. And it was pointed out, it was the Waltzy, who looks after the Geek Cupboard subreddit, did find a useful sort of link or another subreddit or something like that that said, when you build a wonder, you get 2 tiles. When you build a world wonder, you get 2 tiles onto that city for free. It just gives you 2 extra spaces, which should possibly explain why we've got so much room, because we've got quite a lot of wonders. We've got, how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wonders. Oh, no, there's 9. Have we got 9 wonders? We can't. That's an awful lot of wonders for one city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's 10 because there's the Kremlin there. 10. We've seriously got 10 world wonders in one city. Wow. Okay, that's very impressive. So yeah, 20 of these tiles around the edge will have come from these wonders due to that sort of curious little mechanic that you get 2 tiles from building a wonder, which I don't think is mentioned anywhere. I think it's just left for you to find out. So what's going on in terms of victory conditions? No one's doing anything with science yet. I think we're not quite at the point of going to Mars quite now. Domination, Victoria have captured the Kree capital, but that's it. Religion, Japan converted 3, but it's going to be very hard for them to convert, obviously, the founder nations of Hinduism, Confucianism, Protestantism. So really it's coming down to culture, and 96 out of 154. This 154 being a constantly moving target, because Victoria obviously increases her tourism and stuff as time passes as well. So the plan is try and head down here to get flight, to get this receiving tourism and all improvements that provide culture thing. So it's all improvements that provide culture. Now, I don't know how valuable that's going to be, actually, if we look at that now. Manage citizens. All improvements that provide culture are precisely nothing. In fact, improvements being tile improvements. Yeah, we've got nothing. I don't think there's anything that provides culture. So that's completely worthless thinking about it now. I don't think we even need to head toward that. So we still need to up our science. The long goal, the very long aim, will be to get to computers. Because computers gives you double tourism yields. And if we haven't won by then, that is going to be a massive help. That's going to be a great help. But right now, we're kind of down this end. We're still in the industrial era. So steam power is on the way. And then I think we might need to go down here, possibly ballistics, maybe get military science. We want to get our sort of army up a bit. That might help us get into Victoria's favour. We want to stay on her good side, because we've got a trade route with her and we've got open borders, which means that more tourism can go to her, because now it's time to think about the end game. England has just declared war on Palenque. Stop declaring war on everybody, England. Stop declaring war. Palenque is pretty much burnt to the ground as it is. Stop attacking everyone, for goodness sake. Okay. Oh, here we go then. So now, as well as all the writers that can't do anything, as well as Margaret Cavendish, William Shakespeare, never heard of him, and Marie Catherine de Aulnoy, that's authentic Frenchian right there, we now have Mozart. Mozart's just sitting, kicking his heels, not doing anything as well now, because we've just got nowhere for the wonders to go. We've literally got nowhere for the wonders to go. Right, okay. What I might try and do is build up an army. It wouldn't know for the wonders to go. You know what I mean? The great works, not wonders. I might try and build up a few more troops. So one of the things that she doesn't like about me is I don't have a big standing army. And I think at some point she is going to come and attack me. She is going to come and get me. So I might just, if I do this, let's go to purchase an item with gold. If I go down here and buy a musket, 960 gold isn't that expensive. So let's buy a musket man, send it down here, and we can now form armies, I believe. So if we go down here and form an army, or do we get it with you because you've got a bonus? Yeah, we'll form a military corps with you. The one that stood on the Temple of Artemis. No, that's the Temple of Artemis. What's that? Don't know what that is. The Bolshoi. So we'll form a military corps with you, and then we'll buy another one of those, or train one up, or whatever. And then we'll have an army, because we can now build armies. So yeah, so if we go to you, you're the primary one, aren't you? Form an army. Oh no, we want to do that with you. So you come to join us, so we still keep our skill. That's good. And then, yeah, I think we'll train the next one. I want to keep some money behind. Keep some cash behind, just in case. Just in case there's something that we want. Another thing I need to look at is, now I think about it, I should look very, very soon, is, okay, hello. Oh, no, I'm going to turn it down because then if I make an alliance with you, England are going to get cross with me and I have to keep in England's good books. It's all about thinking about the end game now. It's all about thinking about the end game. So, no, refuse the deal with you, sir. Sorry. I'm very sorry. It does sound quite good as well, but no. Because if I'm friends with you, England will be cross with me and then they'll probably shut borders and not accept trade routes and it'll all be very bad again. So, no, we need to keep her on, if not our good side, at least our unfriendly side. So, yeah, right, here we go. This is what I wanted as well. Ideology. There's an awful lot going on. Right, ideology leads to government, which is good. And I think we're going to go for democracy because it has the best sort of configuration of things. So we get the one military slot, which is fine. We're not really very fighty because with one city, it's a bit risky. 3 economic policies, 2 democratic policies, and 2 wildcards, but we get an extra one. So we'll have a 3rd wildcard. We get all these. I don't think we particularly want any of those. No, they're not particularly great, but we'll take the government, which is good. I like the way that to boost suffrage, you have to build 4 sewers. It's a little bit strange. I can understand the other ones like communism, class struggle, factories, yes. Totalitarianism, which is fascist. Build military academies, yes. Go down the military route. Suffrage, build places to go toilet. A bit weird. But anyway, that'll do. That'll do. Fine. And what do we do now? Yeah, let's get some more troops in there. Let's get ourselves some musket men. Let's train some musket men. We'll make some armies. I think musket men armies is probably a good thing. That'll be a good thing to sort of maybe scare people away from us as well. England have declared war on Antananarivo. Stop declaring war on everybody, England. Seriously, stop it. Do you like England? I don't think I want to go into an alliance with anybody just in case it annoys England. I need to keep the English favour going as much as I can. Yes, she's unfriendly. That's fine. I can cope with unfriendly. Unfriendly is good. Okay, a spy. A spy eluded capture and got out. That's not a good sign, is it? So lots of places declare war on Antananarivo, which is a shame. I like Antananarivo. They're good. They're very culture-y. I like those. They give me a massive culture boost. So if you could leave them alone, England, that'd be absolutely grand. But you're not, are you? You've absolutely torn them apart. Look at it. Look at their country. It's on fire. They're only one little place. They're only one city. Picking on the little guys, you meanies. Okay, and now I'm denounced by her because my standing army is too small. I am working on that. I'm working on it, okay? Just keep calm. In several turns, we're going to have armies. Have you got armies? I don't actually know what the military strength is like of England. Oh, goodness me. They've got proper infantry and field cannons. Okay, I've done that. Hang on. Let's go and have a nosy at that. Oh, my God. Palenque is going to fall. Palenque is going to be gone. Look, they've almost killed it. It is almost gone. The fortifications have gone. The garrison is down to nothing. They will have that. Probably next turn, Palenque will not be in the game. Well, it'll be in the game. It'll be under English control. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. That's not good at all. They're going through killing all the city-states. And Korea and Rome have both got a diplomat governor there as well. Oh, dear. This is bad. Yeah, they've got proper field cannons. They've got actual infantry. Proper, like, World War I style infantry in 1810. goodness me. Oh, and they've got armies as well. Bombard army. Okay, yeah, England are quite scary in terms of military power. I don't want to mess them. I've lost the suzerainness of Hattusa. That's fine. I can cope with that. Okay, right. Research. I think we go for rifling. I think that will make ballistics, military science, and rifling appear. Yes, okay. So we'll go for rifling. That's probably a good thing in the long run. And that means we can get down here to combustion and all sorts of other bits and bobs. But yeah, okay, right. So we'll do that. So what we're getting first? Ballistics. And then, oh, do you know what? I might, hang on. I might change that round. Can we queue things? Like, can we? Yes, we can. Let's do that. So military science, I would like, for the military academies. If we're building units, then we might as well get that in, and it gives them 25% combat experience. And then we'll get ballistics, and then we'll get rifling. I think that's probably a better plan. Okay, city-state emergency has happened. Victoria has captured Palenque. The conquest of Palenque is a matter of great concern. Okay, so this is an emergency. I've not seen an emergency before. This is a rise and fall thing. Oh, this is jolly exciting. Right, so target Victoria. The members of the emergency must liberate Palenque from Victoria. Really? Really? She's quite hard to kill. She's got quite a lot of good units. You have a chance to join an emergency against this target. Those who join the emergency will need to liberate Palenque from Victoria's control within 30 turns. Succeed and you'll be rewarded. Fail and the target will grow stronger. You must accept or reject this emergency. All members will have peace, open borders and shared visibility with each other. All members will go to war with the target. Okay, so if we succeed, we get +1 gold per turn for each of our envoys. Okay. I don't know how many I've got. That's quite a lot of gold. And we split a pot of 10,000 gold. Wow. Okay, so that could be like a big 2,000 gold blob if all these people go in. Okay. The target trade routes, this is if we fail, the target trade routes to city-states grant +2 gold per turn, and they'll get 2,000 gold per member of the emergency, whatever it is, committee, council, whatever this thing is here. Okay. Right. I don't know what to do. I genuinely, my initial reaction is to say no. I'm not going to go to war with her because she is incredibly strong and I will get killed. And I don't know if any of these other people are going in for it as well. It'd be nice to be able to say, well, hang on a minute. Are you going in for this? Yes. Brilliant. Then I'll join you. I don't want to go accept then be on my own at war with her because she's really strong. And that's going to be a bad thing. I don't want to be at war with her on my own. So do you know what? I might... Oh, this is a bit weedy though, isn't it? Now, why isn't Genghis involved in this? Where's Mr. Khan? Or is he already at war with her so we can't join in? Maybe he's already at war with her. So he's not allowed because he's already fighting her. So yeah, do you know what? This might be a very wussy, this might be a weedy approach. I'm going to reject that. I'm going to reject it. I think we just need to concentrate on the end game. We just need to concentrate on staying alive and proper pushing out the culture and the tourism as much as we can. So I'm going to reject that, and a war is only going to make things worse. It's going to make things bad and complicated, and she's got proper infantry and she's got a bombard army lying around somewhere, and that's bad. That's bad. If we go to war with her, she's going to probably kill us. So I'm going to take the coward's option. I am rejecting membership of this city-state emergency council team squad, whatever the heck it is. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, that's not very good, is it? But Palenque have gone. After a shift in envoys, who are presumably now all dead, you are no longer suzerain of Palenque. Do I get to redistribute them somewhere else? Surely the envoys that were there have all come back. Or has she actually killed them? She might well have killed them. Right, okay. You, form an army with you. Right, we have an army. Oh, what's that? I've got an era score for an army. Oh, that's quite good. That's good. An era score. Hooray, we've scrabbled together one of them. And the city, what should we build now? I think more musket men. More musket men are good. Let's get more of those in. The other spy has arrived in Rome. Okay, well, let's gain sources just so we can work better. Yeah, what do I want to do? Ideally, I want to do that. Reduce enemy loyalty just to make this place all a bit of a mess. Or I could reduce their governor to nothingness. Yeah, let's gain sources first. Let's do that. That's fine. And as our own spy. Okay, yep, go back to the city, go to the campus and stay there, please. Okay, so next turn, I assume we find out what happened with the city-state emergency thing. Let's see how many people joined in. Oh, I hope it's everyone else. Then go and take care of her and I can just sit down and do nothing. Okay, hooray! Electricity has been boosted for some understandable reason. And how do I find out about the emergency then? Or did it not happen? Maybe because I'm not part of it, it now doesn't care. But nobody else has declared war on her. I would expect it to say lots of people are at war with her. But she's denounced everybody. She has denounced every single person in the entire world. Apart from the Cree, who she killed. Okay, so I can't... They're not at war with her though. Maybe nobody went for that thing. Maybe nobody went for the emergency. Maybe everyone just went, no, she's quite strong. She can have the city-states. Bye-bye. City-states are all going, oh, cheers, fellas. Thanks. How's Antananarivo doing? Oh, and we're going to lose Antananarivo. What do you think of this? Writing a statue. She's going to give me tea. Oh, tea. It's so tempting. All those things. But no. No, because that means I'm giving you things that I need to beat you because you're my main competitor. So no. The only thing that worries me now is that this is going to go. And Antananarivo is going to go, no, I'm not going to have a research alliance with you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this place. You want 2 statues, 2 sculptures for tobacco and a really rubbish amount of gold. Nope. Away with you. What a shame. Yeah, bye-bye. Right, okay, so these guys here, the newly trained guys, let's put them with those. A former military corps just there. And, yep, you can build, if we can scroll down, you can build another musketman unit. I think we just churn out musketmen units for a little while. We just keep them going, and then we just see whether we've actually sort of got favour with her over the size of our army. But yeah, I think we need probably at least another 4. We need 1 to make an army out of that, and I would like another army as well. No, I'm not going for alliances with anybody at the moment because it might annoy England. Although, to be fair, she has denounced me now, so I might... She's going to declare war on me at some point, isn't she? She is going to declare war on me. Is Antananarivo still alive? Yes, it is for now. I don't think it's going to be alive for much longer. Send envoys. Okay. Who do you want to send envoys to? There's certainly less city-states around than there used to be. Oh, dear. Nanmadol? No, there's no point. I don't care about that. Antananarivo has the best things. Plus 2% culture for each great person. That is going to be a hit when that goes. When we lose that, that is going to be a big old hit. Okay, another musketman. We shall do the same here. We shall make an army out of you guys. Splendid. So there we go. Right, musketman army then is ready. So have we got another one of those somewhere? Have we got 2 musketman armies now? Yeah. No, there's one down here. Oh, no, there's one stood on there. Of course there is. Well, let's move you guys up here. You guys can kind of go up there because that's where the English, if they're ever going to attack, they're going to come from this side. So if you're in the middle, that's probably very, very good. What I do want to do is get these things done now. Because there's new things behind here, isn't there? There's other things that you can unlock after this. So let's get an arena. Now, I don't need it for the amenities, but I just want to see what else there is. Like, at one point, there was a Ferris wheel or something. So maybe something behind there can give me a great writing, work of great writing slot or something. I don't know. I'm desperate for them. Or a bit of music or something. Something so I can use up one of the many great people that just sat about my empire kicking their heels. Oh, crikeys. Right, look, so after a shift in envoys, I'm no longer suzerain of Hattusa again, as they've taken it away from me already. Okie doke, whatever. Yeah, you guys can also go on that side. You can defend a little bit. You can go up here. You can fortify. So we've got a presence on that border now, so hopefully England can be a little bit scared. Right, let's get the zoo in. Let's get the zoo. Plus 1 amenity from entertainment. That's absolutely fine. We shall do that, and then we'll see whether that unlocks any other things. And suffrage has been unlocked or completed, or whatever the terminology is. Completed, indeed, it says up there. So, suffrage done. We can now change our government. So what do we choose next? I'm not bothered about getting totalitarianism and class struggle. What's that, though? Open borders with all city-states. Plus 4 influence points. Oh, that's quite good. It's quite good. A nuclear program. Great scientist points per turn. That might also be good. Cold War. Additional spy. Yeah, they're not particularly good. Esports. Okay. Oh, that's good. Plus 6 culture, the Maracana Stadium, and an aquatic centre. Plus 2 tourism for each wonder built in this city on or adjacent to a coast tile. Why do you torment me so? Why do you torment me so? I might go for that. I might go down there getting the Maracana in, because it's plus 6 culture, and that's good. That's more culture to spread to England and get her on my side. So, and Plus 100% theatre square district adjacency bonuses. Stadiums generate plus 1 immunity. That's not that good, actually. Professional sports, though. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if we can build the Maracanã. If I've got room for it, it'll be over here somewhere, probably on that farm tile. And a new government. So, yes, let's go down the road of a democracy. So, plus 2 production, plus 1 housing per district. So, I assume that also means plus 2 production per district, as well as plus 1 housing per district. So that's rather good. So that'll help a lot. And discounts on purchasing with gold, which is lovely. So yeah, we'll go down that. Yes, please. Okay, a new government forms. Now, let me just go through and check, because we've now got an awful lot of policies and things. Let me just go through and check that we are using the best policies for our government. Okay, so if we're going to lose Antananarivo as a city-state, we then need to boost our culture in other ways. So I think we go for Grand Opera. So in terms of what we've got, we're going to keep this the same. So we can keep national identity. Units have 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. That to me seems quite good. That's a good thing. Then heritage tourism, we have to keep that. I think 100% campus district bonuses. Yeah, we'll have that for a nice science boost. And then Grand Opera is extra culture from buildings in theatre squares. 50% if the city population is 10 or higher. So we get a nice boost. I don't think we quite get to that. I don't think the theatre square has a plus 3 adjacency bonus, but whatever, we'll get some more culture. Plus 2 influence points per turn for envoys and Raj. So plus 2 science, culture, faith and gold from each city-state I am suzerain of. So there's a couple of those, that'll help. Plus 4 great merchant points, plus 2 great engineer, plus 2 great scientist. That is all fine, and I think we go for that. So yeah, confirm those policies. Bosh. Computers has advanced. Oh, that's rather wonderful, isn't it? That's good. And we go, plus 4 era score. Centuries of political philosophy reach their ultimate expression as Kongo chooses democracy as its new government for the future. Splendid. Okay, right. So now 150. So we need 11. We need 11 more era score. I don't know where that's going to come from. I truly don't know where that's going to come from. Maybe from building all these extra things here, like the zoos and whatever else that we can get. Maybe that'll help. Maybe the Maracanã Stadium might help. That'll give us another 3 or 4. There's an awful lot of going on just there. What's this? Okay, hang on. Are you in a cultural alliance? No. No alliances right now. Did something just get damaged? Oh my goodness, we've been sabotaged. Oh, that's just a bit tedious, isn't it? Okay, fine. Right, you're in Ravenna, so you're down. Oh, you're down here. Right, I'd like you to foment unrest, reduce enemy loyalty, 90% success chance. Come on. Come on, 3% chance of being captured or killed. Just succeed. Just reduce the loyalty of that city and hope that then it causes problems over here with the Dutch. That'll be good. An enemy spy succeeded in sabotaging the industrial zone. An enemy spy escaped. And yes, then we did a spy thing. Auckland has made peace. Oh, Victoria's made peace with Antananarivo. Yay! Oh, good. Genghis Khan. Victoria's declared war on Japan. Victoria's declared war on Genghis. I think Victoria's at war with Japan and Genghis Khan now. Goodness me. So she's decided to make peace with these guys after completely torching all their land. That's nice. You horrible person. Someone's built Big Ben. Okay, fine. You can have Big Ben. That's absolutely splendid. Good for you. Fill your boots. And a great person. It is ours to claim. And it's a great engineer. Yes, now, you're not much good now. You are a bit rubbish. Now, somebody did point out in the comments and said, Ada Lovelace isn't that good for you, really. And yeah, you're completely right. I've got the Eureka moment for computers already by virtue of going for democracy. And lets this city build one more district than the population limit allows. I've got a massive population, so I might pass on you. I'm going to pass on you and then get the next one. So who is next? Can we tell? No, we don't know who's next. It's going to be a little while before we get to the next one, but then I should have dibs on the next one. I think that was the right choice. I think that was the right thing to do. Just skip by her. But what's coming up next? So a zoo. So a zoo's coming up next, which is good. And then we'll see what else we can build in there then, if that unlocks anything else, which I don't know if it does. Oh, shooty noises. Shooty noises. Why for there be shooty noises? Not at me, I hope. No one's shooting at me. No, we're all good. We're all good. Right, military science is done. That's good news. Right, claim a great person. Yay, great writer. Join the club, Mary Shelley. That's it. Yep. Sorry you can't actually do any great writing, but never mind. Right, let's repair the workshop. Yeah, let's repair all the broken things up here, which got sabotaged. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, another emergency, a pending military emergency. Victoria, though at the forefront of the world's civilizations, has captured Okayama. Victoria's runaway success is a matter of great concern. So the members of the emergency must capture specific cities from Victoria. Which ones? Do you know what? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say participants, me and Japan. Well, why not everyone else? Why is the rest of the world saying no? Or have they had their say and they said no? Do you know what? I'm just going to reject. I'm just going to reject it straight off because I don't want the war. I don't want the war. Particularly if everybody was going in, I'd be fine. But if it's just me and him, I'm going to say no. I'm going to wuss out. No, away with you. Okay, so I've repaired the industrial zone. It's fine. Now I do have a new building for the government plaza, which is exciting. So we've got the war department. All units heal up when they eliminate another unit, which is quite useful. National History Museum awards 4 slots for any great work. Finally, we can actually do something with some great works at long last. So yes, 4 great work slots, and the Royal Society is builders doing stuff but don't care. National History Museum, please. Yes, 5 turns until that's done. I think that is absolutely key. Then we're able to get 4 more great works in. 4 more. So we'll be able to stick Mozart in there, get a bit of music, get some writing, and get all this other stuff. And that's an awful lot of tourism coming in. And no, I'm not doing that deal with you. Thank you very much. How unfortunate. Yep, get over it. So yeah, this could be the clincher. That thing in there could be the clincher. No, I don't want to deal with you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to go and wait till the next turn starts. No, I'm not giving you any of my stuff. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I want my turn to begin so I can look at the world rankings and just see how we're doing. Okay, let's have a quick check. Culture. So what we're still a little way off. We're still a little bit. We're getting there, but she keeps increasing her number. So yeah, when we get this thing built, that'll be huge. That'll be huge. We're able to get Shakespeare in or Finn. We'll get rid of some actually. So like Mozart's only got 1 left. I don't know. I think maybe Mary Shelley's got 1 left or whatever. We'll figure out who's only got 1 use left. And we'll try and get rid of as many as we can. So they're not sort of cluttering the place up. All these great people. There's great people everywhere you go nowadays. Just standing around on corners, drinking cheap lager out of paper bags. Very great people. Go and get jobs. Oh dear. And the industrial era is ending in 10 turns. And I'm going into a dark age currently. Threshold to avoid a dark age, 166. I don't think I can avoid it. I don't think I've got enough oomph. I've not got enough. I can't get another 10 points. I don't know where to get those 10 points from. I really don't know. So we may well be in trouble. Oh my goodness. A red coat army is lurking around the borders. England, go away please. Leave me alone. Someone's built a thing. The Hagia Sophia. Well done. That's good. Right. Oh, great person. This might help a little bit. Oh, good. A great artist. Yeah, we'll have you just to stop someone else having them, and it gives us an era score. Right. Go and stand about here then. Join the unemployed great persons club. Yay! Another Korean war. The stars predict your defeat. Why argue with the heavens? Well, because the heavens are clearly wrong. That's why. The heavens are wrong because you've declared war on me a number of times. 3, 4, 5, I forget. And every time I've killed your people and then you've ran off and then asked for peace. So, Rome, for goodness sake, what is this? This is just very silly. This is very silly now. Let's be honest. Rome aren't going to do anything. Rome are not even going to come near me. I had a trade route with you as well, Rome. A good trade route going on. Hey, but I have... what did I do? Ravenna, yes, splendid. Right, good. So I've done some sabotagey stuff. Right, radio is advanced. Okay, you're... Which one are you? Which spy are you? What's your one? Spies in home territory. Yeah, so you are the one that we want to stay at home. Put you in the campus. You're the other one. Okay. So now what can we do now? We've reduced your loyalty. It's probably not still very good, is it? Have you got a governor? Is there a governor in there? Can I determine who? Ah, yeah. All right. Let's neutralize the governor. Let's have fun doing that then. Let's have a little laugh doing that. Oh, you're able to be promoted. I could have promoted you first. Do you know what? Let's cancel the mission. Oh, no. Oh, no. What if I do this and it goes right? Do you know what? We're going to have to wait now. That was my hasty error. But, do you know what? Never mind. Never mind. It'll be fine. Right, so people have declared war on me. Okie doke. Right, I'm getting used to it by now. A spy from the Japanese Empire was killed during the Siphon Funds mission in the city of Solo City, Japan. My friend? Oi. Oi, you. Discuss. Stop spying on me. Yes, you're right. I regret that I had to resort to such tactics. It won't happen again. It had better not. Or I'll be a bit cross with you and I won't go to war with you. But I'll be cross, all right? I'll be really angry. Ah, now, there we go. That's quite a good deal. I give her some truffles, of which I have spare, and she gives me some gold and open borders. Yes, I'm absolutely all for that. There we go. Well done, you. Aha, right. Okay, our Cultural Heritage Museum, or whatever it was, is done. It's finished. Splendid. Right, let's get the military academy in just so we can get ourselves some better trained units. We can train some more in a bit. Right, okay. Now we want to do some stuff. Can we promote him yet? No, he's on a mission. That's really annoying. Okay, right. Governor title. Well, what about you? Let's get that then. Well, establishing a city-state provides a copy of its luxury resources to you. Yeah, whatever. That'll do. Splendid. Bye-bye. I'm sure that helps an awful lot. Okay. So now we can actually put some wonders in here. So let's check. It's not themed, one assumes. No, there's no theming bonus. So that's fine. So there's no need to theme. So why don't we put in here, that can be anything. Anything at all. Any kind of stuff. So nowhere else has a theming bonus. It's only the actual archaeological museum. Has anyone actually done any archaeology yet? Actually thinking about it. Has anyone done any archaeology? Have you actually got anything that you want? No, never mind with you. The Dutch. Let's check the Dutch. Would you like an embassy, by the way? No. Okie doke. Fine. All right. Yep. Yeah, all right. Fine. You've got the Sistine Chapel ceiling. That's lovely. Well done. You. I won't war with you. You won't trade with me. You. Have you got any archaeology? Have you got any dug up anything? No. Okay. Genghis, he isn't going to have anything, let's be perfectly honest, does he? No. And Trajan, I'm at war with, so I can't make any deals with. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, who's only got one go? So Mozart only had one go, didn't he? Let's move you out of the way. Mozart had one go. So let's use Mozart up. He can make his symphony number 40. So he can do that. So currently, tourism 339. So tourism 347. Right, that's good. Have you got one go left as well? How many goes have you got? You've got 2 goes left. You've got... how many goes have you got left? You've got 2. Hang on. Not you all haven't got 2 goes. Have you? Okay, well, let's use you on there then. Let's do Mary... I like Frankenstein. Let's do that. There we go. So Frankenstein has been written. That's good. Can you move now? No. So now you're taking up the space. Well, let's get Shakespeare over there as well. Can we get Shakespeare over for the last one? Possibly. Right, so move time on. We've got a thing there. What's that? Ah, we've opened a trading post in the Netherlands. +1 era score. Yay! Right, okay. I still don't think we can do it. I still think we're heading into a dark age, to be perfectly honest, but whatever. Peace. There was a load of peace breaking out just then. What was that? Who's making peace with who? Japan has made peace with Victoria. Genghis has made peace with Victoria. Okay, that's good. So lots of places are making peace. This is good. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And right, Pressure Sports is done, which is interesting. So that's good. He's still very promotion. Right, okay, right, you, Mary Shelley. Let's move you there. Let's get old Will in. Let's get Will to write a book. Romeo and Juliet. There you go. That's quite good. I've heard of that before. And you, Mary Shelley, can go to sleep just there for a bit. You can rest. You can just chill. That's fine. Right, a trader. Back to Eindhoven, I think. Back to Eindhoven. That's actually quite good because it gives us a point of science and lots of other stuff. So, yeah, back to Eindhoven. I quite like that trade route. And now it's a little bit near Roman territory. Hopefully they won't get pillaged. That would be tedious. And now what do we want to get? I think... Do any of these help with anything? Do any of these help with tourism? Don't think anything particularly helps with tourism. Plus... Oh, there. Plus 50% tourism output to civilizations to which you have a trade route. Social media, please. So we've got Cold War, space race, social media. Yes, I think that's probably a good idea. Right, shufty time on a little bit. And we should get ballistics next turn. Oh, hello. Are you my friend now? That's lovely. That's very kind. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, yes, that's going pretty well. That's going well. If we get that in, that means we'll get 50% extra tourism to England. If we keep our trade route open with her, she doesn't do something stupid, declare war or whatever against us first. And then, yeah, that's good. That's good. This is all working well. Now, I might... Oh, no. Okay, right, hang on. Let me just check. Oh, okay. Yeah, ballistics is done. Lovely. So now, is she angry with me now I'm not Trade routes between our nations. Oh, can we have open borders, please? Can we have open borders? Have we got open borders? Never mind. Can we not have open borders because you don't like me enough? Because you denounced me, so we can't have open borders. Oh, you silly person. Ah, you're infuriating. You are infuriating, madam. Okay, let's get old Bill. Let's get Billy S to do Hamlet. Let's get him out the way. So there we go. To be or not to be. You're not to be because you're going to evaporate into nothingness. And that's it. That's that full. But 395 tourism now. That's massive. That is enormous. So what do we need? 30 to 8. So we need 54. 54 to win. Okay. Okay. I think it's just going to be a case of just going now. Just playing on. I think we're catching up with her. We'll check next turn. So it's 54. So we'll check next turn and see what that says. There's a lot of Japanese sort of religious units going around just there. So yeah, so let's go and check what that says now when my turn starts. I am padding. There we go. Yay. So now we need 55. Hang on, what? What? Hang on. 30 to 80. That's 50. 50. Oh, it's gone up. It's gone up. She's actually... No, that's bad. That's really not good at all. Yeah, this isn't helping, is it? Different governments. Trade route. Yeah, no open borders. The open border thing has hurt us. The open borders thing has hurt us greatly. Okay, it might be time to try and go toward computers then. Computers to double all of our tourism stuff and just pile it on. Pile on tourism as much as we can. Okay, my promise to England to stop spying is done. Splendid, yes, of course. Right, a stadium would then let me build this, would it? And that's +6 culture. That's a good thing. Must be built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex district. That would fit just there quite nicely. So let's get ourselves a stadium. Can we purchase a stadium? Oh, they're quite expensive. I think I might build a stadium. And then... Oh no, but that tourism could that could be quite useful, couldn't it? Early on. Do you know what? That's what we've got the money for. Let's buy ourselves a stadium. Yay, we've got a stadium. We've got some more amenities. And then the Maracanã can go just there. Yes. Build another wonder, just a city of wonders. And we'll get some tiles for that as well, which is good. Also, I need to go down here and reclaim this ivory at some point. Let's do that as well. And then let's get a worker to chop down loads of extraneous stuff and boost that as well. So, yeah, let's buy ourselves a builder. Not a worker. They're a builder. Must get used to this change. Ah, now this is indeed interesting. I might just say goodbye. Just entirely ignore his question. So he wants friendship. Now I'm just going to ignore him and hope that he goes away. Maybe he'll go back home or something. I don't know. But because if I say yes, that affects England's opinion of me. I get less less reputation with her if I'm friends with him, because you are England's enemy. You're pretty much her enemy number one, I think, right now, unless you're a city-state, in which case they're enemy number one. But yeah, so I think if I say no, England are less likely to be cross with me, which might mean I can become slightly favourable with them and get open borders back. I need open borders with her, so she denounced me, so it's going to be at least another 10 turns or whatever until that goes away. I'm also going to go into a dark age soon, which is interesting, so I don't quite know what effects that's going to have. Yeah, in 2 turns, we're going to head into a dark age. Right, builder. Go down here, build a camp on that first, please. Genghis has made peace with Wilhelmina. Jerusalem has made peace with Genghis. Okay, a great person, a great engineer. Ah, the other one. 480 production toward wonder construction. Well, that is just splendid. Go over there, my good man, and Mr. Eiffel, do a thing. There we go. So that's brought that down quite significantly. That's lovely. Okay, the same goes for you. I don't think I'm going to be friends with you, as in an actual recognised friendship, because that again is going to annoy England. So hopefully, yeah, we're still friendly. We're still on friendly terms, which is lovely. And Wilhelmina has entirely no opinions of me at all now. She's just become entirely neutral, which is good. Right, okay, we might as well do that again. Use you there. 3. Oh, that might have saved us as well. That may well have... No, would we have got 5 points from that, possibly? No. So, yes, we're going to go to a dark age next time round. And this is going to be intriguing because I've not been in one of those before. Okay, so various things have happened. Right, our governor neutralising thing is fine. And he didn't get caught. Hooray! So the governor has been neutralised, which is good. We've got a trade route for Liverpool, which is good. And we get a point for that. So there we go. Lovely. And all these new city-state quest things have appeared. However, it's all gone dark. It has gone dark because we have entered our very first Dark Age. Now, let's do this trader first. Let's do the trader first, and then we shall deal with the Dark Age dedications and all that kind of jazz. So what shall we have from you? What do we do with this trader? So food and production are good. Yeah, I want to send it back to England for more trade routes. Liverpool seems good. Now, if I can send it to London, that'd be a deal, but I'm not near enough, which is a shame. Yeah, Liverpool's good. Food and production sounds like a good thing. So yeah, let's send you back there. You guys can build a camp on there. The spy down here, what can you do now? Because you're doing all sorts of cool stuff. Don't care about the siphoning of funds, not that bothered. In fact, do you know what we'll do first? We'll promote you. Steel tech, yeah, not bothered. Recruit partisans, disrupt rocketry. These are all very specific things. Okay, recruit partisans. Let's do that then. I don't quite know what that involves. And now here we go. We've entered a new era. It's dark. The screen has indeed gone dark. It's old and shiny as it was. So here we go. A dedication for the Dark Age that we've currently plunged ourselves into. So we're getting less loyalty. But that's fine. I don't think our loyalty is under question at all in any way. You may adopt powerful dark policies in your government, but which may carry a heavy price. You may make a dedication, which provide an additional source of era score. Okay, and if we had enough era score for a golden age, we go into a heroic age, because we've gone from dark to heroic. Okay, so what do we want for our dark era? So, reform the coinage. Because you earned dark age, you can only make one. Okay, so plus 1 era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. Okay. Plus 1 era score for each industrial or later building constructed. We're not going to be doing much of that, are we? Plus 1 era score each time you kill a non-barbarian core. No, less likely to do that. And plus 1 era score for each artifact extracted. Oh dear. We are not going to have much. It might have to be this. Reform the coinage. Might have to be that, I think. Era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. These bottom two are non-existent. We're not going to be building that many buildings. Industrial era or later buildings. I don't know if we got a lot of buildings to construct or trade routes. I mean, that will help. We'll get trade routes going. Yeah, right, that'll do then, I think. Oh dear, it's all dark and sinister. We need another 22 points. We need another 22. But yes, indeed, the shine has certainly gone. The shine has gone. Okay, well, let's get the American art bill. That'll be nice. That'll get people to be happy and give them something to cheer about. Don't tell me that's that. What about Oxford University? That's fine. Genghis Khan has built Oxford University. Who would have thought it, eh? Okay, so what shall we do with him now? What shall we do with him? I don't really know. Shall we foment unrest again for something to do? Reduce enemy loyalty. Now, yeah, it's fully loyal, though. That's the thing. It's fully loyal. I don't think that makes any difference. Let's try again. Let's do that. Let's see if we can affect them a bit more. Now, we are at war with them, so I don't really care so much now. So, whatever. We're at war with you. In fact, again, it's one of these rubbish wars where nothing has happened. So Korea and Rome have declared war on me, but they haven't actually come to attack me. Now, disturbingly, they do have... Oh, no, no. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. You hereby declare war on me. Declares a form of war. Now, there was another war type noise as well, but maybe that was just the city-states going to war. So now England are at war. All that work, all the alliances I declined. All the alliances I declined in hope of getting you on side, and you've declared war on me. Okay, fine, whatever. We've built a big stadium, so yay for war, yay for a big stadium. There we go. So yeah, it looks cool. I have built this before. I do like the fact that it looks very cool. So there we go. So that's some more culture going your way anyway. There we go. That looks fun as well. The zoo, that looks nice. But yeah, there we go. So the Maracana finished. It looks very cool. So that gives us plus 5 era scores. We're not quite as far away as we once were. Right, get rid of all that stuff. Diddly diddly do. Lots of war declarations. Yes. Okay. Where can we send that? We can't send this hardly anywhere. Right, you can go back to Karakorum then. You go down there. Deary me, this is getting very silly, isn't it? And you can go to... up to where's nearby that's not going to get got? Osaka? Nagano? I don't know where the hell the Winter Olympics was. Right, and yeah, start that going. There's an awful lot of English troops up here. There's a lot of English troops in our territory. Okay, well, let's just rest that builder down there. We might need to defend for... Oh, my goodness. They are going to absolutely rip us apart, aren't they? Oh, dearie me. Right, okay. Great people. Flee the zone. Run, great people. Run, run, run. How are we doing? How are we doing for that? 91. 50, 53. Okay, so we hold a little bit back. We hold a bit back, but we're struggling. We're struggling to get any more out of that now. But we do have a new wonder. We do have a new wonder to hopefully draw people in. That's the wrong button. Yes, the American Isle will start generating tourism as well, which is lovely. So that's good. That's good. Okay, I think what we might do is, with war actually in our territory, with English units here, and the threat of being absolutely destroyed looming because they've got artillery and stuff, I think we're going to leave it there and we shall have the big fight next time. Now, can we upgrade anything? Can these be upgraded in any fashion? No, they can't. Not quite yet. Rifling leads to... what's next? Replaceable parts would give us infantry. So rifling is next turn, and then replaceable parts in 14 turns after that. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. So yeah, we're going to have to... oh, man, yeah, that's not good, is it? 14 turns, we have to try and survive against their very, very tough infantry unit. So yeah, okay, right. Production before we go. It's time to build some military units. Oh, look, and we can now build... can we build armies now? Oh, it's beautiful. Field cannons as well. They're good. They're good. Musketmen might be more useful right now. Let's put a musketman army. Can we purchase a musketman army? Oh, now if we could get an army instantly, that would be a beautiful thing, wouldn't it? 2,000 gold. Yeah, 2,160. Well, let's get a musketman army in right now. That might help. And then build us maybe a field cannon then, because they look sort of fun. How much is it to build a core of that? 5. Do you know what? Just get one in right now. Just get an early field cannon in. And yes, I think we're going to call it a day there. And next time we shall come back and see if we can survive against... now, the 50% of the people on the globe are at war with me. So Japan and Genghis Khan are not. Wilhelmina sort of just stood at the sides going, yeah, whatever, you're at war, great. I'm here with my hat on and my umbrella. And Victoria and... whatever her name is, Seondeok of Korea and Trajan of Rome are all at war with me. Although, to be fair, the Koreans and the Romans have not actually attacked me at all. They just did a stupid war. In fact, do you know what? Can we even do this? Can we do a peace thing? Oh, okay, well, here we go. This might be good then. And Rome, would you like a slice of peace cake? There we go. Lovely, some peace. Embassies? No, you're not interested. Of course you aren't. Have I got embassies with everyone else? The two that like me? Yes. Have I got an embassy with you? No. Would you like one? Yay! I've actually done a thing and you actually like me for a bit. Yay! Splendid. Okay, that's good news then. So there we go. Right. So that's a bit better. So now we're only at war with England. So we don't have to worry about threats from anywhere else. It's only the English. So yeah, we'll come back and we shall deal with that if we can. They've got a bombard army. They've got artillery. They've got actual proper units. This might be quite tough. We might have to spam quite a lot of units out. That's why we've saved the monies. That's why we have all the monies. So yeah, let's see if we can survive. But that's for another time. So hopefully you are enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like and also please do subscribe. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time.
Flying rhinos are not allowed. Pink hippos are fine, but no flying rhinos. Doing that for that length of time is making me feel very uncomfortable. You're like violating me with your weird zebra eyes. Get off. Mystic. Okay, this is just an acid trip. If we can crash into a rainbow, then something is fundamentally wrong with the world. Whoa, you cheating giraffe git.